So, what is good, YouTube? Another morning. Today is the 11th. Today is Thursday, correct? Yes, today is Thursday the 11th. Another day, another morning, another opportunity. Last trading day of the week. Let's go ahead, check the news and everything. See what the day has for us. News at 8:15, news at 8:30, news at 8:45. So we got news just all trading period I see here. So we got those to watch out for. First one at 8:15. Go ahead and mark it out. And then 8:15, 8:30, right? Yep, 8:15, 8:30. Every 15 minutes is crazy. 8:30 and 8:45. So those are our news barriers today. Make sure our account is good. Before we start, I'm gonna disclaim something real quick. I keep getting a lot of comments saying that it's promo for, I'm guessing, the forex funder. I have no links in my bio. I have no links to show you, no affiliates to show. Long story short, it's not promo. I'm just on here trying to share my journey, trying to get some knowledge. We're doing this for a little while. Still working my way up. Just trying to share the love, you know. But if you can't, look past that, you think everything's promo, then by all means, it is what it is there. Let's get to it. Top down analysis, 4 hour, we have nothing. Still just looking at it. Feels like an uptrend. Looks like we're at a sort of like a support here, so maybe we bounce off this line here to go up. Check the 1 hour. Oh, that's the supply from yesterday. I'm gonna mark this up because yesterday there was a pretty low, was this one, and we were nowhere close to it, and we ended up going right to it. Although didn't tap that area, but we'll go ahead and mark that out. So we have a 1 hour demand there. As far as supplies or anything, nothing. Look at this, we have a double bottom. Something just to keep in mind there. I'm not gonna mark up the rest of that 1 hour unless we get something. In my mind right now, I'm looking at, I believe we're going to push up. We got a double bottom on the 1 hour. On the 4 hour, it looks like just a support there. So for sure, it looks like we have hit that bottom, and now we're reversing upwards. So with that being said, hopefully I get a break of structure going up. Cause the only break of structure is right here, going down for supply. But just looking at it, there is no supply opportunity. So I will be looking for buys here. Alright, so on the 15-minute, we don't have anything there. Let's check the 5-minute. In the 5-minute in the London session, uptrends starting to trickle up, but yet, see, I'll explain it here. So we clearly have an uptrend here, but for this to really be like a break of structure, I got a high here, or swing high there. Again, yesterday, you can check out yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream, I kind of explained swing highs and swing lows, the difference between major swing highs and kind of minor swing highs. Same for lows there. Like this I can make a U around it. This one's kind of tricky. I'll call it a major. I'll call it a minor, just because it's not the full bottom. It's kind of in the middle there, but it does have some room. So again, this is a major. This down low here is a major swing low, because it is at the very bottom. This is at the very top. And then our minor swing low and swing high are like internal. It's like here's a swing high. We got one here. We got a higher high. This is a higher high. And then this as well is a higher high. You can see where we usually draw that out. Where's my drawing utensil? Yeah, see we usually draw just like U's. Usually see it like that, bounce around it. Go back to present time here. Try to see what it's trying to form here. It's like a minor breaker structure. Maybe we try to give like a little demand here. The hard thing about this demand is obviously if you look at the prior candle here, got up, rejected all the way down. So if you just look at the candle and you gotta ask who's winning, the buyers or the sellers. And I'm supposed to be getting in the buy opportunity here. That candle most definitely says the sellers have won that candle there. But we did break this high. We do have a gap. Get rid of these lines, get these out of the way. You're not understanding that, we created a new higher high. We're having trouble seeing that. I think it's easier with the line. Yep, you can always turn on the line graph. Broke this high. Create a new higher high. Now I'm possibly going to get in this because it's after 8. So gotta be careful because as you see we keep rejecting off the 200 there. What we don't want to do is get in a nice entry and then flop on the 200. Keep in mind news at 8:15. Make sure our chart's ready over here. I don't know if I'll ever be able to completely control this. So it's like a MetaTrader, but I can't get it to slide to the left here. Not the. That's the best I can get it. Can't even draw a rectangle or anything. That's kind of the poopy part about it. So we'll see if we get a break of candle here. Or it wants to keep going down. Nasty rejections going down, that's for sure. So we gotta keep that in mind that at this very moment, we're kind of stuck in the middle. We're stuck in the middle of the 200 and the 50. This is our 200 here. This is our 50 here. We got hard rejections over 50 and hard rejections over 200. So it'll probably be a thing where it breaks and moves. Well, I'm pretty sure for my challenge, I can't trade news. I can't enter like 2 minutes before news or something like that, so I'm not gonna mess around with it. I do have to double check that. Either way, it's not looking strong here. Actually, let me look that up real quick. Keep an eye on the chart. We'll double check, cause just in case we do get a spout up. Forex funder. So just off bat, I need a stop loss. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I did hear about it, this rule, but I wasn't really sure. So with that being said, how do we? Some of these rules is stop loss required. But if you're looking at this, like I'm looking at this, how do I even put a? I'd have to put a pending order. I don't want to click new order and it enters me in because it's not a good position. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's where we can add our stop loss. I wonder for my first trade if I kind of got hit for that, penalized for that. So stop loss required. Macroeconomic trading. Let's see. So, orders placed and closed on high impact moves within 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after could result in an account suspension. So my account can get suspended. Looks like this zone's about to get invalidated anyways here. Not quite. I can still see a little bit of a gap. Zone invalidated. We have broken a low. There's no setup. I will be honest with you. I've seen this play out multiple times. If this wicks back up, could see a liquidity grab. We'll see if it wants to close under, close above. I've seen it play out for sure. Internal liquidity grab there. Can I have a double top here? So we have a double top on a 5 minute, but on the 1 hour, I believe it was, we have a double bottom. This most definitely looks like a downtrend here. So let's see how this news plays out. I'm gonna keep reading up on the rules while I'm here. still confused in this stop loss required part. Cause like say, if you see me Monday, try to place a stop loss. Not the easiest thing in the world. Not at all. Oh yeah, it's looking like it's not about to be a liquidity grab. Nope. 8:15. So our first news here. Get rid of this. See what happens here. This one's minor news. I'm guessing our EUR. Yeah, our EUR news is gonna be a little slow compared to like 8:30. And I think we're frozen. We back. Alright, froze a little bit there. Right now we're just melting. There. Keep reading up on my rules here so that I'm informed. Excuse me. Okay. So for challenge phases, we do not need a stop loss. But for funded accounts, it's mandatory. It's kind of... must be set before initiating any position in a funded account, but it is mandatory. I'm gonna see if I can get away with placing it kind of after I take my entry. I think that would kind of be weird to stop loss in entry, because you might miss your entry, then you gotta change your stop loss. This doesn't sound right to me. So I'm the type to most definitely enter first, then place my stop loss. This is got trading restrictions. I know what strategy. It says some strategies could be deemed as cheating. I wonder what type of, I wonder what kind of strategies out there are deemed as cheating. Must be an OPS strategy, Still trying to understand this one a little bit about the macroeconomic trading. Macroeconomic news trading is allowed on our accounts. However, any order placed and closed on high impact news within 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after can result in an account suspension. So if I open up something like 5 minutes before, it should be like that rule's kind of iffy to me. That's why we're here, to review live, see if we can get funded with them as well. Enter a challenge. Screen over here is flickering. Nothing yet this morning. I got this marked out for a nice little internal liquidity grab. I've seen it play out multiple times. That's the only reason I feel comfortable marking it up. Otherwise, I would have left it alone there. This is like a swing low. So I kind of went 3 minutes earlier. You can see it a little bit better. Get a swing low. Lower low, swing low. And I seen gold dip below it, like liquidity grab, and then go back up. However, as you see, our EMAs are all pointing downwards. We're below them all. So we'll see, hopefully news gives us a buy opportunity or sell opportunity here, so we can go with the trend. Or another buy opportunity, because we're iffy here. We did break this low. Indeed, to make a lower low there. But previously we just broke this high just a little bit. I don't know if you can see from right there, but we wicked. Oh no, I don't know why I did that. As you can see, we broke. This is easier to show you. Broke this high. And here, we obviously have broken this low. Broken the low here. I want to see like this low get broken or this low get broken. Once I see that, then I could kind of 100% say what type of trend we're in, or maybe wait for a pullback. So if you keep seeing me move my lines, I like to draw my lines at the bottom of the wick instead of the bottom of the body. A little pointy over there. It doesn't look like this is going to wick back up. Let's see. Sorry, because even if it does wick back up, I don't know, buy would be the safest thing here. Excuse me, I keep yawning. I don't know, buys would be the safest thing here just because of how hard we just pushed down. 15 candles probably looks like a huge candle. Not necessarily huge, but there's definitely some downward motion there. my 15 minute. 15 minute looks like we got like a resistance there. My 1 hour. My 1 hour we have double bottom support here, leg there, and on my 5 minute, obviously this is like support. 1, boom, boom, boom. Tap that 3 times. So I'm able to keep this up as a range. When it's ranging, we only like to buy at the bottom, or yeah, buy at the bottom and sell at the top. So when I take buys, when it boom, 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 when it starts hitting here, when I take sales, it's at the top of my range. That's the closest to the top of my range there. I keep realizing I have so many setups that kind of trade. We got a break of candle. We got a break of candle for a spot. It's a little above. See, like I can't. I might not be able to see that. See if we get something back down the entry. I'll hop in for a buy here. Need something closer to here. For a short scalp up, if it gives me the opportunity. Yeah, I needed to come to where my original break of candle entry would have been. It might just leave me. Got distracted for a little bit and missed my entry. But I will not FOMO into this trade. Looking for something like this. Boom. Boom. And I'm only getting in if it comes back down to that point. Let's see within the next 3 minutes will it give it to me. Take it up to here. Putting a smaller risk on this one. One, because we have a cushion. And two, this is an A+ setup here. Oh, brother. Looks like it's about to leave me here. I got about a minute and a half to see if it comes back down. I will still hop in. Just because I've seen it, like I said, as it's playing out right now. I've seen this play out multiple times. Man, I got distracted for 1 minute. Not even. That's where we stay patient, sit in our hands. Don't FOMO in, don't just jump in. See a setup, missed your entry. Just A, like I'm doing, and I hope it comes back to your entry. Or B, you just chop it up and say you lost the opportunity there. Me, I'm giving it this candle to see if I come in my entry. So I will trade the newest candle here. I got about a minute left to see if it wants to come down. So I gotta be careful of, because if it starts pumping down within like the last 10 seconds, I mean, it's news might want to shoot down. So we'd have to kind of do it like kind of now, before 20 seconds at least. anything. You want it like right here. Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're gonna call that lost opportunity there. We'll see if it would have been a winner or not, because the news will probably push. Yep. This definitely would have been a winner there. So we missed on that one. Which is okay. We're not, like I said, do not FOMO in the trade, miss entry. It is what it is. We got more opportunities later. For sure, more opportunities later. Get rid of this real quick. See what news does here. Man, that would have been a banger trade. That's exactly where I wanted. Ideally, I would have got in there. 1-1 would have been something like, well, not something like, but like this. Then for my runner, I would have aimed for top of this. And that's exactly what it did. It would have come down a little bit and shot back up. Would have been a good trade. But I got distracted and missed my entry there. But that weakness here. See what the next 15 minute does. See if we get anything. See what the 845 cannon does. I can start seeing that selling off from here. We're currently in a range. Our EMAs are cutting straight through price. When our EMAs are cutting straight through price, that's when we obviously say it's consolidating range. That's why my support and resistance marked out here and here. That's when we start looking for liquidity grabs. Right now, let's just watch the news play out, see what happens. If you're watching and you're trading, hopefully you hopped in that, because I most definitely missed it there. But hopefully I was able to call it out for you for a nice good win. I don't even know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about my major supply and resistance there. Zoom in and Mr. Break a candle. That's alright. We got many more opportunities. Good thing about the 5 minute supply and demand, liquidity grabs and whatnot. You usually have opportunities every day. I remember the last day. I can't say that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I saw the break and retest. I just didn't take it since I'm taking a challenge. I really do need to make a playbook. Because now I think about it, there really hasn't been a day where it's like I don't have a setup or an opportunity. Obviously you grade your opportunities, but so you just take every, setup you see and actually wait for that setup. You must definitely make a play there. Let's see. See if it has any targets to go for. Get a high here. It didn't leave a gap for us, so we don't really have a buy opportunity there. If we keep pushing up, like I was telling earlier, I would break a retest setup. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just remember this was at 845. So we broke these highs, these equal highs here. Could come down, retest, and continue up. I could possibly look for that. Check my phone real quick. Hopefully I don't get distracted this time. This be good. Stay up. Boom. Now we might take the breaker retest here. It would have to tap that zone wick and then break a candle. Ready to get tested. Go from here to here. See what the higher time frames look like. See if we can paint a picture for us. It's not running into much. Nice wick. We get a 15-minute demand there. Doesn't really help us because I know we don't have a 5-minute demand. 1 hour. 1 hour looks clean. From this double bottom, looks like we keep pushing up. So I'm kind of hoping for a break and retest here. Where's your daily high and daily low? So we're in the middle. We're in the middle about over yesterday's daily high, yesterday's daily low. So not one has been taken out yet. Which I say about more than 50% of the time one gets taken out. You know, us being in the middle and me having a uptrend bias, possibly yesterday's daily high could be another target. Okay. Refresh this, update this here. 845, 101. Yeah. Maybe it has enough news to push up there. Guess we'll have to see. Still waiting for my zone to at least get tapped here. Waiting for this to get poked. Then I can look for a break and retest. Until then, I'm just relaxing. Almost. There we go. Now I can wake up. But I don't mean to wake up. How would we mark this out? Say we get a break of candle here. It'd be boom. Stop loss under the wick. And then 1-1. Alright, I wouldn't even let you place by 1-1. That's our current break of candle. Right there. See if we get something to shake here. Again, we got news in 4 minutes. It's not too bad. So I can't really say we grab liquidity here. We bounced off of it. Bounce off of, hopefully we bounce off of this and then go back up. The way this candle is looking, if it doesn't close under here, but it does close right there, new break a candle will be right here. One looking like that, which looks a lot, oh well. Why does it look so small? Which looks a lot better than this breaker candle. Well, I just gotta be on my toes now because my entry candle would be news. If it moves rapidly, just crazy, just starts jumping, I'll just avoid it. But if it's like a slow moving kind of news, like the 8:15 one was, no, possibly looking for an entry there. That would have been a nice aggressive entry. If you were on my live on Monday, like I said, my aggressive entry is either when it hits this or flips. So it flipped it from gray to yellow. But I also said I like it within the last like 20 seconds, 10 seconds, because it can do this to where it flipped and then went right back down. That's what you want to avoid. So I prefer my aggressive entries to be within like the last seconds of candles. Obviously, break a candle can happen anytime. But aggressive entries, you want it kind of as it's pushing in your direction. So if you get in the first 5 minutes of a candle, and then an aggressive entry, and then it shoots right back down when you're in a buy, it shoots right up when you're in the sell, and you take the loss off back, or you just stick it out and see if you get a reverse for that next candle, or break a candle in the next candle. So that's why I kind of explaining why I didn't get in exactly right there when I saw it flip, because that would be a nice aggressive entry. See now, say it started doing it right here, then I would get in. Let's turn this down. Again, we need this to wick up. This wick just has to be somewhere in this yellow or above. Has to be a wick. If I have anything close beneath, we'll let it go. Alright, check out our account here. Waiting for break a candle. This is, oh, I hate this so much, I'm not gonna lie. Not quite. What the? It kind of froze there. Stop loss is two through 8.58. Set for both. I wonder if I can just go here. 169 00. Hit save. Oh, okay. So now I understand it a little bit more now. So that's what I set up right there. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna put a runner. Alright. Put a runner. Everybody. And 2352.42. Obviously, that's not permanent. Keep an eye on that one. Alright, now that I'm starting to understand this a little bit more, it's still not my favorite, but I'd rather go with Trade Locker, but they don't migrate there for another week or two. As we start to understand it more, it's not. I like how we could set the stop loss as the same. I like that option. I like the. Now that I understand the take profit, I can just put plus. If I look at my stop loss, look at my plus value, and just go off of that. Do like that aspect of it. But I don't like how it's just stuck all the way to the right, like MetaTrader. MetaTrader, I can at least put like that gap there, so it would be like right here, at least. But I don't even have the option to do that. You know, that's not the. I'd at least like to be able to see my trade in the middle, closer to here. And it delayed. I hit my buy button quick twice. It delayed entry. Did not like that. Delayed entry for my second entry. I had to click it again. Got me in a little later. A good thing this wasn't a fast moving thing, and I missed out on it. Either way, we're gonna buy here. Time is 8:49. Hopefully we get a take profit before 9. Good candle to start us off, that's for sure. See, like, I also like to line up my stuff here. It's like my entries, like right there. 101. Another trade, win or lose. Thank God we got no more news to watch out for. Go ahead, close that up. Mark this out. Today is the 11th, 2024. Obviously, gold. Do we take a buy or sell? We took a buy. This is a perfect trade. I put no just because it wasn't supply or demand. Oh no, was there a challenge account? And then I'll say, what was it? B and R. Where's my A button? It was a B and R. So break and retest. I don't like this 50. I like the 1 hour. But I don't like the 15. Hopefully it bounces off this. I think that's my 200. Hopefully it bounces off the 200. I'm gonna watch the 15 here because 15 will kind of show me what it's all about here. 5 minute. 5 minute looks good. Rejected off my zone quite beautifully. We want this 15 minute. We want this 15. Well, hopefully in the 15 minute we hit TP for 9 o'clock. But we want this 15 minute candle to end solid in our direction. Without a long wick at the top. 5 minute here. It's a good rejection offer zone here. I like that. We'll say I do like that. Oh, I like how we can at least see our P&L right there. Like we're above our EMAs. So we're in trend. Nice pullback. Good rejections. Now, I know you hear me saying all the positives about my trade. When we talk about the negatives about my trade, it's not supply or demand. Overall, the big trend, it does look bearish here, but it does look like we do have a up movement here. The thing about breaking retest, that sometimes can be in the middle of no man's land, because we do have a gap below here. But as far as my confluence points, I just have more confluence points than disconfluence. That's where we just sit here and watch. Get comfy, watch the show. If we get this candle to flip, that'd be kind of nice there. Real quick, check the DXY. DXY is usually other confluence. DXY melted this morning. Wonder what happened there. As it starts to melt, gold usually has a push up, but sometimes it has been 50-50, I will say. But mostly, if DXY is going down, obviously we're going against the DXY is the US dollar. We don't know. Obviously, we're going against the dollar. Gold versus US dollar here. So if it starts to go down, if we get a nice push up on gold. So I'm kind of just waiting for that. Waiting for that rally push. We're stuck at my entry in the line here. Like, what is this? When did my line become resistance, you know? When did my entry become resistance? Just dancing around entry right now on my phone. Got my little, I don't want to call it a stress ball because I'm not really stressing, but a little ball here. You only stress when you don't accept the winner or accept the loss. I accept either or, so. Really just ranging, moving sideways, not clear direction. 9 o'clock, possibly a move here. It's a movement. Oh, that movement back there. So, no. Pause. 10 seconds. Alright, 3 o'clock. See what 9 o'clock does. Looks like it's coming out with some ferocity downward, so we'll see. I want to see what if the DXY is going to be confluence today. I have to pull it on my 15. I like to watch it on the 15-minute. Hopefully you can see there. I have to watch it just as a 15-minute. Let's see what it does here. See, we get a hopefully rejection. If not, 9 times out of 10, it'll just be a loser there. Either reject or continue. Boom. Stop loss. Stop loss surprisingly not hit. Good thing my stop loss wasn't hit because it looks like we're starting to reject now. That being said, if you have it on your computers at home, go on a quick hold real quick, so we'll be right back.
Lately I've been gone, don't feel crazy. Yeah, off from the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do. They say time. Off from the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do. They say time. Off from the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do.
I did it for my granny. Back when we couldn't buy pizza cause we were down to pennies. Feel like we go back a century, run to the store for centuries. Then bring it back to your brother, man, we had to respect it. He was wavy doing mixtapes out of your basement. He let it hit on occasion for entertainment. Then he would leave us at the house and go out on a mission. We probably would've got in less trouble just going with him. Feel like I never say much, but man, that's a lot to know. Feel like the difference between us really starting to show. I'm looking at they first week numbers like, what are those? I mean, you boys not even coming close. I gave like you a reason for celebration. You number one and I'm Eddie Murphy, we trading places. Look in the mirror, I'm closer than I really appear. Creeping like chili without the tender love and care. No tender love and care, no love and affection. I got a price on my head, but there's a risk to collecting. I might be here as a vessel to teach people a lesson. Feel like they wanted me dead, but couldn't.
Alright, as I was watching from the sideline, it looks like we were starting to have a hear the dog there. A good rejection. But now it's pushing back down. Like, these are good wicks. We still did not close below. I think that's good. So we want it. Hopefully from here we get a push up. DXY is starting to melt down quite a bit. I like to have my stop loss is under my EMAs now, especially my 13. Because now it's like if it closes beneath that EMA, it's a loss. DXY is melting down. Hopefully we can get some bounce off the 13. DXY, nice confluence. 9 o'clock's kind of candle. I thought that was gonna push. Well, it kind of did. Now, I haven't really from 9 to 10. Only candle that I know that like gives a lot of momentum. If it's not news candle, it's 9:30. So hopefully we can fight till then. Let's see, it might do something here. Will this be it? Yep. So we got taken out there. Which, like I said, it is what it is. Accept the risk. Copy link. It was a small loss. What was it? Oh no, it was red. I think it was. Oh, I'm tweaking. Try to do 2 things at once. Possibly something down here. And we were frozen right now. Okay. So it was about not a 1%, a little over a 0.5%. We're still sitting out about 2.4%, which I'll take. For sure. Yeah. I watch this candle not closing here. That'd be funny. Not really, but. But good trade. Good example of just sitting through the trade, accepting win or loss. No matter what there, I don't really see a setup occurring at the moment. I will keep an eye out. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Pretty good day. Win or lose, still a good day. We came here, gained experience, see what happened. About all I have. We were done for the week. Now I just realized we were done for the week. So real quick, we're up. How does this really show? We are up 2% for the week. I'll put it like that. We are still up. Oh no, 2% would be 1,000. We are up about 1.2% for the week, which is great track. Oh look, I want you to shoot up here. I want you to take me out to shoot up, but keep an eye on it. Good start for the week, good end to the week. Call it here. Have a great weekend. Back test.